Lockdown correspondent Claire Marshall reports.
We just close our eyes and take in some shallow breaths. Imagine we are walking at the edge of a field.
This is a visualisation, a virtual walk in the countryside, guided by a mental health charity volunteer.
There are so many different plants and bushes and trees that come together.
And then here,
Being out in nature can have a powerful impact.
And it became a kind of lifeline, really, and feel like there was something I could do, and there was something valuable and beautiful to notice when I didn't feel there was anything.
There are many scientific studies that show the health benefits of being in the natural world.
So when we're outside, our blood pressure comes down, our heart rate variability goes up, that's a good thing. Our heart rate comes down, and our cortisol levels are reduced, and these are all indicators of reductions in stress.
So how to get this on lockdown?
No, some of us don't have gardens. So.
Ironically, the therapy now involves embracing screen time. Live online, they share fragments of the natural world they can see from their balconies or gardens.
My family and I have been in self-isolation for almost 2 weeks because I've got a nasty cough, and it is tough, but we're lucky enough to have a garden. What about people who don't?
I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Then I worked for the NHS in East London. And then day by day, we started seeing the kind of reality of that. So, you know, day by day, staff were calling in saying they couldn't make it.
Vivienne is a nature lover. To cope, she'd normally go to the countryside, but now even the local parks are packed.
Like, what else am I supposed to do to try and pick myself up? So I just felt like there's just no point in trying.
But people like Emily are trying to help by giving us an intimate glimpse of the private lives of some of our most loved animals. The wildlife trusts have set up around 20 webcams across the country.
Nationally, we've seen 275% increase in the number of visitors who are watching it compared to this time last year. Huge people are tuning in, and it's so important right now that people are getting that connection with nature. So they're doing it through digital platforms and online wildlife webcams.
It may be some comfort to have a look and see that as human society struggles to cope with the virus, the natural world carries on uninterrupted. Claire Marshall, BBC News.
And that's it from us. Now on BBC One, it is time for the news where you are. Happy Easter. Good night.